All right, so let's talk about Courage the Dog because there's a lot happening here. We have a lot to discuss in today's video. Trust me, this is a video you do not want to miss. But remember, nothing here is financial advice. I'm going to provide the information. Make sure you guys do your own research at the end of it all, okay? But getting straight into things, if we take a look at what's happening in the overall meme coin space, okay? In the last 24 hours, we're seeing a whole ton of red action. Now, the reason for this is unfortunately PPI data came in too hot and people start to panic sell. And we see this time and time again. Market goes down and then eventually it bounces back up. Anytime you're invested in something that you have high conviction in, you feel like it's a solid play, trust me when I say these are buying opportunities, okay? But we can see that some of the top meme coins like Doge, Shiba, they aren't making people much money this bull cycle. Market cap is way too high. There's no people are looking for coins that's got a much cheaper market cap. Don't get it wrong though, don't get it twisted, because Doge and Shiba will always be like some of the top players in the meme coin space. People are holding on to these things for dear life and that cannot be ignored, okay? But yeah, red day in the market. A lot of these coins, the market cap is a little bit too high, so people are going a little bit further down the line in terms of market cap, and Courage the Dog is one of those coins that people have been looking at recently. Again, if you guys have been watching my Courage the Dog videos, you would have made some pretty nice gains, and I believe there's more room for this thing to run. One of the reasons why I believe that is take a look at this. They are now on Hotcoin. Right. One thing about Courage the Dog is they continue to, the team, the dev, they continue to get new listings and they continue to go above and beyond just to push this meme coin to the next level. Here's another listing right here. So Courage the Dog on BTSE, right? Not that long ago, it got that Mexi listing. And leading up to that Mexi listing, I told you guys, Courage the Dog is probably about to go on another run because of a couple listings that's around the corner. And that's exactly what did end up happening. Now for the BTSE listing, deposits open 9 a.m. on August 15th, which is today. And for the trading, as far as trading goes, you can start trading at 8 a.m. UTC time on August 18th. But another thing that I want to show you guys, and let's see here, check this out. So Courage Dog is featured in SHIB magazine. Let's Bark Louder, fam. All right, so yeah, it's right here, featured in SHIB magazine. Another thing, what I mean by you cannot ignore what's happening with this project. Like, they continue to make very, very big news, right? Big news, big moves. That's what I meant to say initially. They continue to make very big moves. And yeah, we're seeing it with all the news, all right? But yeah, it's just the partnership with SHIB, like there's a lot happening here. And the engagement actually continues to grow. So this actually lets you know that people are paying attention, right? Check out the amount of followers, just under 2,000, and this number is only going to grow. We are super early in this bull cycle, and a lot of people calling this a meme coin super cycle. And if that is true, what do you think something like this is going to do? But anyways, let's get into the price action here. So right now, Courage the Dog is sitting at a $4.73 million market cap. You know, this thing went on a pretty nice rally, because if you did get this thing on August 6th, you know, you would have gotten it at $1.43 million market cap. Saw this thing go over a $7.4 million market cap. That was just a very nice rally, right? And I've been talking about Courage the Dog since somewhere back here, right? And yeah, it's just been amazing. Now, as you can see, Courage the Dog, it's on a bit of a pullback. But what's good about this pullback is, one, pullbacks are very healthy, because the higher these coins rally, the more vicious the pullback is going to be, right? And we don't want that. But what is nice about this pullback is you can see where the support is. It's pretty obvious, right? See, the first level of breakout, Courage the Dog broke out and topped at 3.23 million before coming back down, traded sideways, retested 3.2 million again, got rejected, and then it exploded to over $7 million market cap. So I'm expecting this previous resistance area to now act as a support. So if the market continues to bleed out, then you can expect Courage the Dog to most likely bounce off of the support around 3.23 million. And with it sitting at a $4.74 million market cap right now, it's actually not that far far from this support level. So if you are looking to get into Ccdog for the very first time, levels where I would look is where it's at right now because it's not that far, but also definitely around $3.23 million market cap because that's where support should definitely be. It's going to bounce off of that area, probably do something like this, bounce off of support before continuing higher and make new all-time highs. Okay, but that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links down below, and until next time, take care.